We've got this mode called AI Battle Simulator. There's been a little bit out of Derek.
All right, so AI Battle Simulator. What you do is you create teams. So when you first go into AI Battle Simulator, you're going to create a defender team where you select 3 characters. And you can gear those characters up with any of the gear that you collect throughout playing the game.
Yeah, so we'll go in here and customize some characters. So we'll pick a team. Who do you want to use for your team?
Ooh, I want Cheetah.
Okay, let's go with Cheetah first. So you go in here and outside of your regular save loadouts, you've got these AI loadouts where here you're gonna put on gear for your actual AI character that he's gonna use to fight with. So we'll pick out some gear here for Cheetah. It looks.
Ooh, I like the note back. Oh, why would you always pick this?
I'm gonna go with what you don't want.
Okay. Ooh, I don't like that. Come on, man. You're really good at this.
Pretty much just let him do it.
All
You're
right.
kind of stuck.
Yeah,
I'm sort of just
absolutely.
picking them at random.
Yeah, I know.
And so what you're going to do is you're going to gear up your characters, right?
And you'll want to base the gear you're using here might be different than the gear you're going to use by yourself online. Because depending on how you're going to set up your AI-controlled character to play, you might want stuff with more defense or more stuff with more ability power based on a gameplay style that you might not actually be using yourself.
Right. So, he's going
Let's
on.
give her some...
Give her the Savage Slam. Did he take it away? No, he didn't. He actually listened to me for
was
once.
nice of
That's
him.
great. Oh, the Spotted Torpedo's good. No, he's staying away from it because that's what I want to see.
Let's grab one and we'll get her.
Yeah, so
Clean
after
it
you've equipped gear in your character, you can actually go in and then adjust attributes for your character. So you've got 6 different types of adjustments you can make to the character's personality. So you can there's points you can put in grappling, rushdown, combos, and what this does is it'll change the way that the AI will react to certain things. So the more points you have in the grappling, it'll do stuff like it'll choose to throw more often, or it'll give it a higher chance to escape from a throw, and it'll also spend meter on things based on what you've put it on. So if you put stuff on rushdown, it'll spend meter on things that become plus on block, like a Batman Batarang.
Gotcha.
And if you put points into combos, it'll save its meter to spend meter on combo extenders.
So if we're setting this up like let's set this up like Derek plays, okay?
Okay, so it's going to be Rushdown.
Okay. So
Like,
first we'll take away points and everything.
Let's get everything down.
And also, you'll want to set up these characters to basically what tools they have. So you wouldn't want to take Bane and put him as a zoner, right?
But you could if you had a specific crazy strategy, and that's something that players might actually come up with.
Right.
So there'll actually be ways where you can put maybe giving points into grappling and runaway with Bane might actually work because he's going to stay away from people, and then when they get close, he's going to grab them. So there's a lot of experiments you're going to do, and you're going to do it based on the abilities you've equipped, and you're also going to do it based on the opponent's abilities and characters you're using too.
Awesome.
All right, so we probably want to do. You have 60 points to use, so probably everything in Rushdown for Derek, right?
That's sort of how he plays is reckless,
Yep.
but I don't
Yeah.
think that's a category.
That's
but-
right. You're going to see that later.
So we'll have her with. We'll save a couple points for counters here.
I don't know what that actually is.
That'll increase his chance to punish things. So when the computer blocks something, the more points you have in the counters, it'll punish them incorrectly instead of choosing not to do something.
I wouldn't do that.
Okay, we'll put you on.
Combos. I'm really good with combos. Yeah, 3 seems about right. All right, so who are we going to do next?
I'd like to do, of course. Can I do Bane?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do Bane.
The Bane's at the top. There it is.
All right, so let's do.
Ooh.
That one's cool. That.
If you say it's
listen to
cool,
me.
you're not going to get it.
Let's do the top one, the far top one. Yeah, I kind of want the sort of military look. Yeah, thank you, Paulo.
Cool.
Let's do go down one.
This is crap.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. Thank
What?
you. Boots.
He's got to ask nicely, Derek.
I
I like the. Oh, that's good. The belt. Thank you for that one. Take the tanks
I'm pretty
out.
nice.
Ooh. No, Derek, that's no. Derek wants that. I don't want that one. Go down one. There, yeah, that's cool. All right, now abilities. I would like supercharged.
Isn't that borderline cheating?
Moving on. And double punch, old school double punch.
Ooh, old school double punch.
So you're gonna give up to people's elbow.
I am for this one.
All right.
All right, and let's go to
Yeah,
I didn't get to pick a shader.
ooh blue. top blue, middle.
Ooh.
Bingo.
But the red one looked really cool.
Cool, Derek.
Yeah, thanks, Derek.
Okay, so definitely grappling. I want to work hard on
Max
grappling.
out grappling.
Max out grappling. And combos for me put to about a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should
That
put
makes sense.
nothing.
So you want
in
to
there.
have your guy sort of mimic your own.
Yeah, I
play
want to
style.
play like me.
Okay.
Counters, I do a lot of throw counters. Put that in the middle. That's
Amazing
fine.
at throw counters.
Rushdown, let's put in the middle.
Yeah, we can go to
Okay.
14. We got to take away a point from Rushdown. So something where you've only got 60 points to spend, so you got to figure out how you're going to divide them up. So there's not really going to be a super optimal thing, and it's more depend on what your opponent's doing and what you're going to
So
counter.
let's talk real quickly, just in the important thing here. What does this do for you?
So once you have all these characters set up, let me do one more.
Do a zoner. Do a zoner.
Move Cyborg.
No, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ruckus
oh.
Makers. That's a cool name.
What was the other one that we had? The never mind.
Nice try, Derek.
I know. It was.
Okay, what kind of risk cannon do we want here?
Ooh, that's.
Oh, so his accessory is actually his wrist cannon.
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
Ooh, the air grapple. Oh.
And we'll probably be seeing this character soon on a stream.
Oh.
Oh, what are those? Let's not go there.
Yeah. Forget about that.
I saw nothing.
Right?
All right, so Cyborg you probably want to do
Lots of
give him
zoning.
a little bit different play style here.
Mm-hmm.
So let's give him a decent
Mad.
amount of chucking those fireballs, and then we'll give him a little bit of runaway.
A one.
A 1. No,
Now, take those combos down.
Please.
he's very pushy.
Yeah. That's why you didn't get what you wanted.
Oh.
So now we've set up 3 characters, and it's something where you're going to want to set up the whole cast if you want for
Right.
all your characters, and it's something to play around with. Even characters that you don't necessarily want to play yourself, you're going to want to give them AI personalities, and then use the gear you get while you're playing any characters. You can get gear for other characters, so now you can use them in your AI loadouts.
So what? No, so why are we doing this? Like, why play AI fighting?
It's another avenue for you to level up chests or to get chests, and it's also a good way for you to level up characters that you don't necessarily are really good at, or you just want to like optimize your time spent
Right.
playing the game.
So if I wasn't a big Blue Beetle player, right, and I haven't leveled him up, I could put him in the AI battle simulator and just send him off, and he'll just level up, get new gear, get gear for other characters too for me,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Ooh, cheetah.
We already have her picked for us.
Right.
We don't need her for defense too.
That's
Oh,
what
you're
he's
we're doing. That's what we're doing.
Yeah,
My bad.
we're gonna set our defending team. That way, if somebody else in the building wants to try to challenge our team,
Got you.
they can.
They're
We're just
there.
showing them that here's how you set up your defending team, and then this is a team that other players are gonna come up with when they go fight against other people's AI battle teams.
Cool.
All right, Bane.
So we got Bane, we got Cyborg. Where's the other one?
You need Bane. He's far right. There you go.
So once this is done, now this is your defending team, and that's a team that when other players go and they click fight, this will present you a list of random opponents it'll find based on an average skill of how you've been playing this mode.
Ooh, who are we gonna fight?
Well, since our character is a level 20, we're going to go pick on a low.
Let's not do
Absolutely.
that one. Let's do the one right below it. Let's do Firestorm, Batman, and Black Adam. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Let's do that one.
No, because they're all level 1s.
Yeah, I want to really pick on them.
That's messed up.
So here we'll go use our Bane. We'll do Cyborg in a second, so that way we won't get seen there as Cheetah.
Come on. Thanks, guys. You guys
So-
are the best. You really are. Thank you.
So it loads up a fight like normal, but they're a little bit different where the fights are only one round because there's going to be three fights in a row, and it's the best of the 3, and then once your guy wins, it's for that match. So if Bane wins, my Bane is 1, and then my next match is fought by your second opponent. So here our Bane is essentially beating up on a low Batman.
I mean, it is kind of fun. Just
Right.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people as well that love to watch our game. Like they say, man, I wish I could just sit and watch the game.
Truthfully, this is a good place to like learn combos, maybe.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you know, this is a great place where your button inputs may not be the best, but you can create an amazing AI team and just go send them out and find other people to pick up.
And obviously, we picked an unfair fight.
Yeah, and it's something where once there's a ton of people putting their teams out there, it's going to start returning you a list of
I
five.
have some QA people who are in builds on this, yeah.
Come on, Firestorm.
Here's our cyborg.
Come on, Firestorm. Oh, no.
Oh, man. Sweet
Oh.
combo.
Firestorm!
There he's
There
zoning.
he goes.
Zoning.
There he
Yeah,
goes.
so here you see the zoning profile taking place, where a lot of times the computer, where it would choose to normally come in and do stuff, because he has a bullet point to zoning, he's choosing to shoot projectiles.
And there, Firestorm may have chosen zoning too, so he's never going to rush him down to a higher level. On this level, so there we have a thing.
Yeah.
You can also fast forward if you want to go
Yeah.
quickly too, which is awesome. Well, cool. So that is AI Fighter, yeah?
Yeah. And then you also have the option, so here, because we won a fight, we get a gold mother box.
Great.
And our characters that actually participated in that fight got some experience, and that was a way to level them up.
Right.
You can also spar with your friends, and then there's obviously the leaderboards where if somebody just wants to sit there and grind out and find the maximum use of like their gear and just find ways to just set up the characters in a way where it'll beat others. Private match, playing online against your buddy, you can use your AI opponents, and that'll let you sort of like min-max your actual point distributions and stuff.
Cool.
So you can actually use your AI character in multiple different ways, in different modes.
Yep.
Awesome.
Awesome. Here's something we haven't talked about yet.
Yep.
We have a tournament mode.
Yeah, so essentially what this is for, it's meant to be used in offline gatherings. So it's something that's not really for like, if you're just sitting by playing yourself, or even if you're just with another friend, it's something where, hey, if you have 8 guys that want to sit at a local and they want to play competitive mode without having to go through a lot of the hassles of going through player select and setting up competitive mode and that other stuff. Tournament mode is something where it already has settings built in for a offline tournament setting.
So let's say you're Rick from Combo Breaker.
Yeah, this
And
is
you're
essentially,
doing a tournament soon.
yeah, this will be the mode that people will be playing in those offline tournaments.
Right, can you tell me some of the, give me some of the options that are involved in tournament mode?
Yeah, we can actually go to them real quick.
Cool.
That we end up seeing that people need to help you run these tournaments better. There'll be stuff that we plan on updating and changing or even tweaking.
Right.
Oh, so you can randomize character gear.
Yeah, so something where you can have it where, because people aren't going to be using their own characters in tournaments, and they're essentially, when you're playing in tournament mode, there's no like profiles loaded, so there is no like gear being rewarded, there's no leveling up. It's a streamlined, like just essentially like anonymous players playing against each other.
Right.
And you can set stuff like the round time that'll be used. You can turn some things on and off, like super move damage boosts, first hit bonus. You can turn off interacts and stuff. And another big thing is by default, arena select is turned off, and that'll help get into matches quicker, where it'll just automatically give you a random arena. But you have the option, of course, to turn arena select on, and that'll let you go to the normal arena select.
Right.
And when arena select is off, there's things like you can go to available arenas, and you can actually sort of enable and disable which arenas will come up randomly, and that'll also help, like, essentially streamline. Match you get out, it should help streamline the
Yeah.
process. level.
Make things a little bit faster. There's not a lot of waiting around.
Yeah.
Like that. That's awesome. Well, that is that with tournament mode.
A lot of really good stuff.
And we are an hour in and we're not done yet.
No, sir. We got more to do.
You're on camera when that happens.
Yeah, relax.
Whatever. I do what I want.
Okay. So we're going to bring Steve right back in.
Cool.
Thank you so much, Paul. You'll be back again, I'm sure, here in the next couple streams to talk about some more stuff. But while we get Steve in here, we're going to show you a trailer. Mr. Matt Burke.
Are you a god?
From the fiery depths of apocalypse.
Noted for classification.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to show you more in depth Darkseid, the
Yes.
pre-order bonus for Injustice 2. Steve,
Hello.
welcome. Steve Brownback, everybody. Forgot you were here, but here you are.
16
I'm here.
16-bit, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to show you Darkseid. Let's talk about Darkseid's playstyle real quick.
If you want a character that's all about finesse and complicated setups, don't play Darkseid.
Right.
But if you want an absolute powerful brute who just overwhelms opponents, play Darkseid.
Absolutely.
He is basically the feel of a boss character, but balanced to be a player character.